Hi, I'm Laura Roberts, and this is my Event Design and Performance podcast. In this podcast, I'm going to be talking about the social media's contribution to co-creation within events. So I'll be focusing on the new clothes within live events at this moment in time, which is Snapchat's new feature called Art Stories. And I'm going to be talking about the past month's fashion weeks all around the world. Snapchat was founded in 2011 and is now one of the newest, most popular social network media apps around the world. Consumers have been downloading this app non-stop, and it now has over 100 million daily users all over the world. Snapchat allows you to send photos and videos to your friends and contacts wherever you are, and you can only view them for a certain amount of time, and once they're gone, they're no longer available for anybody. Co-creation increases consumers' engagement and value and deepens the experience whilst being at an event. This is where the event creators and the consumers both equally create the experience and create the value of which the consumer can get out of the event. Co-creation allows the audience to become completely immersed during their time at the event. Co-creation takes away the first idea any consumer may have about the event, where they believe they know exactly what the experience will be like, and changes it. The use of social media allows consumers to post about the event before, during and after, making their experience much longer than just the single event itself. Companies can make Instagram accounts for their events, showing setting up the event or stuff before the event, and they can post during shots and even days after. They can keep carrying on posting shots from the event. Facebook and Twitter can give live running commentaries of the event's highlights and what's going on, and if you, the consumer, follow them or like them on Facebook, you can like and comment on their posts as they go. In all three of these social media platforms, the consumer can tag or hashtag the event in their own posts, and they can also see who else is posting about the same event by searching for it. Online newspapers post throughout the events as well, along with live broadcasts which happen before and after most events. This way, whether the consumer is at the event or if they are, they can still comment on what's going on and post photos throughout the event's duration. The downside is when events are posted online, a lot of consumers find their post intruding and in the way and just a way to in the face. Whereas with Snapchat and live feeds, you know where you are, but you don't have to watch it, and if you really don't want to see it, you can just hide it. Snapchat now allows users to send videos and pictures into a joint story where anyone with Snapchat can watch the stories and feel as though they're at the event. However, Snapchat only allows users who are actually at the event to send these photos and videos into the story field. Snapchat's main goal is to make you feel as though you're at the event no matter where you are. This is what Snapchat posted in their blog when they released the new feature. And to create a new and better way for people to be able to watch events and have a live event feed. Lots of people already agree with this, including Michael Kors. Michael Kors shared many images in the story during and before their car show during the old fashion week, engaging the consumers with both the models and the fashion designer. One of the Michael Kors snaps received more than 14.6 billion views in the 24 hours it was available for viewing. London Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week and Milan Fashion Week all followed the same trend by having the same story for the world to see on Snapchat. I think this allowed the consumers and the fashion designers to co-create their event. It also allowed consumer to consumer to share their experiences with the rest of the Snapchat community. Snapchats of famous models such as Cara Delevingne and Jordan Dunn together also allowed the fans who were watching the story to see how the potential idols acted normally with each other, and it made the consumer feel closer to the people in the videos, as Snapchat was primarily at the beginning just for you and your friend. There were selfies taken by the catwalk models backstage, which allowed the consumers to see the process the models were going through and allowed them to feel as though they were potentially backstage with them. People who were unable to attend the show could also see the new clothes at the same time as everyone in the front row and watching the show in person. The shots of celebrities on the front row or outside the venue made the consumers who were at the event feel as important as the celebrities there, such as Sam Smith in London and Paloma Faith in New York, because they were sharing exactly the same experience as them. The Snapchat story allowed the consumers to see the event from all types of angles, especially angles where they could not personally get to and see. From the model's point of view, from the makeup artist's point of view, and even just normal spectators. So overall, Snapchat's new feature allows consumers to co-create the experience for any event.
created using Powtoon.